Alright guys, thought I'd dress up a bit to go and get some, just to nip out, just to break the day up. I've got some nice shoes on. I put some nice shoes on. And it's raining. See, it's raining. So let's go. And it's windy as well. Drizzly rain. Yeah. That windy, drizzly rain where you get soaked. Yeah, it's going to be a better year next year. It's going to be a better year. Oh, it's going to be a better year. Got to think positive all the way. Yeah. Positive all the way. Yeah. It's going to be a better year next year. You got to think positive, man. Of course you're going to get some of your friendships back. I know I've lost a few friends this year. Because, like I was saying, the reason I've been a bit nasty and vile to friends, being drunk. All my problems comes from alcohol. All my problems come from alcohol, and the reason I've become angry and nasty over the years is because I've suffered 5 or 6 years of abuse, of harassment to me door, pizzas, taxis, takeaways, people contacting me, housing association and DWP, reporting me false pretenses to the DVLA. It's took its toll. YouTube has made me an angry person. And then when I get drunk, I get angry. So it's played a part of turning me into an angry person, YouTube, for all the harassment I've had to the door, takeaways to the door, local pub coming around with a takeaway, said I've ordered a takeaway, and on all the problems. I mean, I caused most of the problems on YouTube, but I've got a harassment to the door. And over the years, it's took its toll. It's made me angry. It's turned me into an angry person. But the reason I don't want to drink alcohol on Christmas Day, because I don't want to make a fool of myself on Christmas Day. And I don't want to make a fool of myself on New Year's Day, because I'll get drunk and end up fucking getting angry and ranting. So I'm avoiding alcohol Christmas Day, and I'm avoiding alcohol on New Year's Eve. But all my problems have come from alcohol. All my problems come from alcohol. I don't get no positive from alcohol. I get a lot. What positives have I ever got from alcohol? What is the positives? None. Loads of negatives. Right. I used to be an outgoing, bubbly, loving kind of person, but YouTube's turned me into an angry person. So when I get angry, I take it out on people. Right. I've lost my friendship with a woman I've known for 30 odd years. I was vile and abusive towards her, and nasty and aggressive with the messages when I was drunk. I turned into a nasty person because YouTube makes you nasty, makes you angry, because when people start harassing your life, sending pizzas and taxis and abuse to your door, it makes you fucking angry. It turns you into a nasty person. So after 5 or 6 years of being harassed by YouTube and getting abused by trolls and bullies online, it took its toll. And it's made me a nasty person when I'm drunk. But when I'm sober, I'm a much nicer person when I'm sober. But I've done a lot of bad stuff this year being drunk. See, the other years when I've been drunk, I've never been nasty. It's just when I've been on YouTube, the alcohol changes me. I'm not blaming the alcohol. I'm blaming myself for drinking the alcohol, because I get so many problems through alcohol. I get so many problems through alcohol, and I've treated a lot of good people bad. I'll tell you what happened, right? When they came down for 5 days in the summer, we had 5 great days together. 5 great days. And on the last night, I went into SVT. Right? On the last night. Right? and I sat in the ambulance for 2 hours while they were all asleep, and I blamed somebody over it. And what I did that night, the day after, I actually fell out with Cheryl. Yeah, and I want to be honest with you. Right, I went into SVT on the last night when they were there, and what I did wrong is the next night I got drunk, and I recorded some videos, and I sent them to Claire's Messenger, blaming Cheryl, and I was vile, nasty towards her, blaming her. Oh, yeah, I blame. But Cheryl didn't do nothing wrong. Cheryl did not do anything wrong. I thrown all my friendship back in the face. And if I was sober, I wouldn't have done that. I blamed Cheryl for my SVT, and that really hurt her feelings. And we've just had 5 good days together, and I turned nasty on her, and I was vile. And that's why I've not been friends with Cheryl since. I've been friends with Claire since, because Claire's come down and I've been to Claire's. But then I turned nasty on Claire, hadn't I? When I was drunk. When I drank them 2 bottles of wine, I was vile. It's all to do when I'm drunk. See what problems I've caused myself. So I've lost my friendship with Cheryl, and I've lost my friendship with Claire. I'm actually confessing. I ain't going to tell the full story about the SVT, but anyway, what happened or how it started, I'm not going to go into that. But we had 5 great days together. We had 5 lovely days out in Dorset. We had a great time together. Claire and Cheryl left me a card with £40. Remember, they left me £40. They had a great time. But then the following day, I got drunk. And end of the night, I recorded some videos blaming Cheryl for my SVT, telling her I could have nearly died, and I made her feel bad and guilty and really upset her. And I've known Cheryl since the 90s. That's how I treated her, and I was wrong to do that. I was vile, nasty, because I was drunk. I'm not blaming the alcohol, but my actions, it wasn't Cheryl's fault, not at all. I was bang out of order how I treated that lass. See what alcohol, and plus, YouTube made me angry over the years of the abuse that I received and the harassment. So it's all contributed to the angerness inside of me. So when I get drunk, I let the anger out, and I said some hurtful things towards Cheryl, which I didn't mean, and I've been feeling fucking shit and bad since then. And Cheryl don't want nothing to do with me anymore. I've lost my friendship with her, and I'll never get my friendship back with her. But if you're listening, Cheryl, I didn't mean what I said. I have been regretting. I want to apologise to people before I start the new year. I need to come clean and confess on what things I've done wrong. But if you listen, Cheryl, it wasn't your fault. It wasn't your fault at all. I was wrong how I treated you. And them video messages was horrible. It's lucky now Claire, I didn't fall out with Claire at the time, but Claire came back to me saying that she was missing me. So we got back in touch, and we come back friends, and I went to Claire's and Claire came to mine. But I treated Cheryl like shit. That night was vile, nasty. And I really hurt her feelings. Because Cheryl does love me deep down as a friend, but that you don't treat your friends like that, man. I have done a lot of bad stuff. And Cheryl and Charlie, no, what I'm talking about. Claire and Cheryl are the most 2 important women in my life. I love the bones out of them. I think they're great women. But I apologise, Cheryl, for what I've done. I really want to apologise, because what I did to you sending them vile messages that night when I was drunk. That was bang out of order, and I'm really sorry, Cheryl. I'm really sorry. I wish I could turn back time, man. See, I do daft things, and I fall out with people and say things I don't mean when I'm drunk. Alcohol has created me so many problems. That's why I'm not getting drunk on Christmas Day, and I'm not getting drunk New Year's Eve, because I'm just going to create more problems, and I don't want to keep doing it. I really don't want to keep doing it, man. I've lost my friendship with all because I blamed it for my SVT. I was fucking old. I was vile, and I bet when she listened to them messages, I bet she was crying her eyes out. And I do regret it, man. I fucking do. Losing my friendship with Cheryl, man. I'm hoping I get my friendship back in the future. I really do, because I messed up. I thought I'd give it time, but then I get drunk again, right? Then I abuse Claire and send her vile messages. I keep on doing it, and when I'm drunk, I'm a totally different person. I can remember that night Claire says to me, "Mark, you and that wine don't mix," and she said, "You are going to regret it the next morning for what you've done," and she blocked me. I turned into a horrible person, and the nastiness and angriness, YouTube has played a part of that for making me an angry person in life, because I've never known me this angry. And Claire did say, "Mark, you've changed over the years." The reason I've changed, Claire, is because YouTube's made me fucking angry, and I shouldn't take it out of you and Cheryl. I get on the defensive side. I mean, I'm more angry with myself, but I treated Claire and Cheryl so badly, and I love them to bits, and I've just ruined it. The most two important women of my life, and I've hurt them both. And deep down, I don't want to hurt them. They're the most precious women in my life, and it's all gone wrong. It's all my fault. No one's forced me to drink the fucking alcohol. Nobody's ever forced me to drink the alcohol. I drank the fucking alcohol. I've got to take responsibility for my own fucking actions. But the most two precious women in my life, I've hurt their feelings. I've abused them. I've been vile. I've been nasty. I don't deserve their friendship. I don't deserve their friendship. And I want to confess on what I've done. Because Cheryl, I love Cheryl to bits, man. And day after when I did it, when I sent Claire them vile messages through her messenger, right, I sent them through her messenger. Next time I thought, shit, what have I done, man? I woke up, I thought, shit, I fucking sent some abusive messages through Claire to blame Cheryl. And I was fucking hoping that I could delete them off Claire's phone, off the messenger quick. It was too late. So Claire fell out with me over that, but she did come back 2 months later sending a message saying that she's missing me. But I want to put things right. How can I put it right? How can I... If Claire and Cheryl gives me another chance, I would become a better person and learn by my mistakes. I wouldn't have done this when I was sober. It's only because I've been drunk, and it's my fault. That's what I'm saying. This alcohol has created more problems. There's no positives from alcohol. There is no positives. All I get from alcohol is negatives. I put on the weight, I make me sound stupid, and I'm really messed up, you know. I don't think I'll ever get my friendship back from Cheryl ever again. I've lost my friendship, and I think I've lost my friendship with Claire as well. I'm hoping to get it back in. If I can get my friendship back with Claire, then I'll try and work hard and get my friendship back with Cheryl. If I never had the alcohol in my life, I wouldn't have caused these problems. No, what it is, right? Right, when Claire and Cheryl came down for 5 days, we went out for 5 days and we had a brilliant time together. Because Claire and Cheryl left me a card. So, oh, they did it. They was leaving, and Cheryl said, Claire said they forgot something, so they put the card in the house. So when they went, I was crying my eyes out because I missed them. And when they opened up the card, I was fucking upset. I mean, not upset, happy, crying. I was happy crying because I was missing them. They left me £40, and they said they had a brilliant time. I was a good host and I looked after them for 5 days. Because on the last night, when they went to bed, I went into SVT. I should have woke them up. And the problem is, Cheryl and Claire says, why didn't you wake one of us up? Well, I left them sleeping. I didn't want to bother them. And what is, it took me 1 hour to get my heart back to normal in the end. I had to go and sit in the ambulance. They wanted me to go to hospital, but I didn't want to go. Then I blamed Cheryl for it. I was bang out of order, man. And I've got myself to fucking blame. The two precious women in my life, I've ruined it. I even fell out with fucking Charlie now as well. Everything I touch, I destroy. It's always fucking alcohol involved. And now it's going to make me fucking change my life. Things happen for a reason. And for what damage I've caused, it's going to make me change my life. And I won't be drinking no alcohol on Christmas Day. I won't be drinking no alcohol on New Year's Eve. I might not even touch alcohol again because I've ruined my two special friends in life. I spent time in the 90s hanging around with them two lovely women. I've never been like this before. I mean, I've always treated them with a lot of respect. And how I treated Cheryl. It was the day after I sent them messages. Now, they were vile. They were vile. She was upset. Her feelings was hurt. I put her in a bad place. I shouldn't treat her like that, man. And I've been feeling bad about it. I don't know how to put it right. And I probably lost my friendship for good. But I would love to put it right and make it up to her. Because I love Cheryl and Claire to bits, man. I've known them for a long time, man. I'm not blaming the alcohol. I'm blaming myself for drinking the alcohol, for getting drunk, doing daft fucking rants and falling out with people, saying things I don't mean. Because when I'm drunk, I am not myself. I mean, when I'm drunk, I'm punching the fucking doors in the ass and cupboards. Stupid behaviour, man, and doing stupid things, getting drunk and falling off a chair trying to pretend to have a heart attack. It's not funny, man. So it's time to... Me and alcohol doesn't mix. I mean, I had a week off the alcohol the other week. I know I can have time off the alcohol. I don't want to get off the alcohol. And I want... See, me falling out with Claire and Cheryl, it's going to make me turn my life round for better because I need to prove my life. Get off the alcohol. Stop the gambling and the alcohol. And hopefully in time, give it time, I'll get my friendship back with Cheryl and Claire. I really do, man. Because I love them both, man. We go way back from the 90s. And I treated Cheryl like shit, man. That night, I don't know why I did them messages for. I wish I never did them. I was blaming Cheryl about my SVT, saying if I died, you would have been responsible. I made her feel like shit, man. There was no need for them messages blaming for me SVT. So I don't know what to do. And I've been hoping to make it up with her. But I don't think I'll get my friendship back with Cheryl. That's gone now. That friendship's gone. And I don't think I'm going to get my friendship back with Claire either. I think that's gone as well. And I've only got myself to blame for it. I need to confess and tell you what happened. But when Claire and Cheryl came down for 5 days, we had 5 great days together and I ruined it. But at least Claire came back in my life and I went up to Claire's in the summer and Claire came to my place in October. But then I fucked up Claire's I've fucked up Claire's friendship, haven't I? And it's all because I've been drunk. under the alcohol, being in drink, I ruin things in drink. But when I'm sober, I'm not like, I'm a much better person when I'm sober. Even when I spent time with, hanging around with Claire and Cheryl, we always got on so well. But the alcohol's ruining my life, part of it. I shouldn't drink the alcohol. Alcohol just ruins my life. Me and alcohol doesn't mix. Once I start getting drunk, I'm a totally different person. And the angriness and the nastiness, it comes from the abuse I've suffered from YouTube. Because it has made me an angry person. And I don't want to be a fucking angry person. I get angry with myself sometimes. I'm frustrated that things always go wrong. But I've got to blame myself. But I've made some big mistakes this year. Some massive mistakes. And I'm hoping Charlie, Claire and Cheryl will actually forgive me in time. I'm hoping that they will forgive me. It'd be nice to talk to Cheryl over the phone. If you're listening, Cheryl, I apologise. Claire has got my phone number. And if you want to give me a ring, Cheryl, anytime you like, you can withhold your number. Phone me up, Cheryl, over Christmas and New Year, and let's have a civilised chat, and I'll apologise to you over the phone. I've been wanting to apologise. I did send Claire a letter to pass on to you. I've been trying to apologise. I did write an apologise letter. I posted it to Claire, so Claire can pass it on to Cheryl. I'm trying to make amends. I'm trying to put things right. So if you ever want to ring me, Cheryl, you're welcome to ring me anytime you like, Cheryl. Withhold your number if you want. And let's have a nice civilised chat. And I want to tell you that I'm sorry for what I've done. It wasn't your fault. The SVT wasn't your fault. It was my fault. I should have woke you up through the night. I should have woke you up. But I left you to sleep. I was in the wrong. I should have woke you up. I should have woke you and Charlie up. Because I was sleeping in the tent with Claire. And Cheryl and Charlie was in the other bed, because I was in the tent with Claire, but I left Claire alone because I didn't want to wake her up. But I was in the front room. Why, Charlie and Cheryl, I should have woke them up, but I didn't. I left them alone. So I am 100% to blame. Cheryl is not to blame. Cheryl's innocent in this, and the way I fucking treated her, I feel so bad, man. And in the end, I didn't mean to fucking fall out with her. I didn't mean to do them videos. It's because when I'm in drink, I'm a totally different fucking person. And that's what I don't like. That's why I won't be getting drunk on Christmas Day or New Year's Eve. Because if I keep getting drunk all the time, I'm just going to create more problems. I'm never going to change, am I? I want to change for the better. And I put my hands up. I'm in the wrong. So if you're listening, Cheryl, I'm really apologise for what I did. You are not to blame for my SVT. I am. You are innocent. You've done nothing wrong to me. But the way I abused you, I apologise. I'll never do it when I'm sober, so I'm sorry for what I've done. I'm hoping you can forgive me in time, Cheryl. I really do. And I'm hoping, hopefully I'll get my friendship back with Claire in time. But Cheryl's very hard to get a friendship back. And I'm really sorry, Cheryl. I am. But Claire has got my number, so if you want to ring me over Christmas and talk to me, Cheryl, talk to me, please. Just spare me 10 minutes of your time. I do want to apologise. It wasn't your fault, Cheryl. It was not your fault. You're not to blame. I was bang out of order that night when I sent them vile messages through Claire's phone. I was vile towards you. I was bang out of order for what I did. And I'm ashamed for what I did. And I have trying to give it time. And since that night, I've always felt bad and guilty. I even spoke to Claire and Charlie and said, I reckon I'll get my friendship back. It does bother me because I've created so many problems. I don't know how to fix it. I'll learn by myself. I shouldn't have done what I did. So, Cheryl, if you want to give me a ring, please, talk to me over the phone. I mean, I've known you since the 90s. And I want us to have friendship till the day I die. Look, I made a few mistakes in life, and I really apologise. I'm trying to do an apologising video because I really mean what I say. I'm sorry for what I did. And Claire, same as you, Claire, for what I've done to you recently. I'm apologising. I really am. And Charlie as well. See, I've lost a lot of friendships through being drunk. If I have a life without alcohol, my life would be a lot better. And I'm going to use this time of my life to turn my life around, to get on a Cambridge weight plan and go to the gym, make myself look better, improve my life. But I think I should pack in. I reckon I should pack in YouTube. I don't think I'm going to get my friendship back with Claire and Charlie and Cheryl till I come off social media. I think I need to come off social media, pack it all in, because once I'm on YouTube, I think they want me to come off YouTube. Lots of people want me to come off YouTube, pack YouTube in. I am never gonna get my friendship back. I think if I packed in YouTube, then I would get my friendship back. Because how am I gonna be with like somebody if I'm always gonna be on YouTube and talking about my future relationships? No, in the future, say, I don't know, in the future I get with somebody, I need to turn my life into a private life. I think I am gonna come off social media. I think it's time to move on with my life and stop broadcasting my life on YouTube. I think I might start the new year off YouTube. I can come off social media. I can come off social media, pack it in, and just focus on my own life, losing the weight. I don't need to put my life, because I'm an open book, aren't I? I am an open book. Putting my life on YouTube, everyone knows about my life, and I think I shouldn't do that. I think I should go into the future private. So I'm thinking about packing social media in and get on with my life and keep. Because think about it, right? I'm not being fun. I'm not being funny. I think YouTube can cause me more problems than it's worth. I know I've got a lot of good fans, but if I'm going to get with somebody in the future, I don't want to be broadcasting my life on YouTube. Even when James Peverick met a bird, he came off. I think I mean, even my lady friend says to me in Bournemouth, come off YouTube, man, get off social media. So I think I am going to come off social media. This might be the last ever video I ever do. Yeah, I think I'm going to I'm packing YouTube in. Yeah. I am going to I think I'm not going to do no more YouTube. Because I've been on YouTube, got drunk, and I fell out with Cheryl and Claire and Charlie. If I went on YouTube getting drunk, that night, I was on YouTube that night, live, and after the live, I sent Cheryl a load of viral messages. See, if I went on social media, I wouldn't have got drunk, and I wouldn't have sent them messages, would I? So I need to avoid alcohol, I need to avoid gambling, I need to avoid social media. And I think I might start packing in the social media. Then hopefully in time, Cheryl and Claire will contact me to see how I'm doing. I think going on YouTube is going to create more problems. Things will never work. Because I was live on YouTube that evening and I got drunk. It's same when I fell out with Claire, when I had 2 bottles of wine on YouTube. I was going live drinking wine. Then when I got pissed up on wine, I fell out with Claire that night, sent her some vile messages. It's all YouTube related problems, alcohol problems, YouTube problems, and it's ruined my friendship with the most 2 precious women in my life. If I went on YouTube and getting drunk, it wouldn't have fucking happened. I'd be still friends. I'd be still friends with them. So I reckon I'm gonna. I think now I've been thinking about it, I'm packing YouTube in, so I can have a chance to get my friendship back with them. Because then I can go private in life. Instead of broadcasting my life on YouTube, I can go private. Now, when I do spend time with Claire and Cheryl, it will be in private, not on social media, and things will run a lot better. I think me being on YouTube, living a virtual world, it's going to create problems, because I do live a virtual world. Because YouTube and Facebook is not real. It's just a virtual world. It's not real life. And I've spoiled my friendship. I know I've done a lot of damage, but I believe in my heart that it can be repaired. I think I will be back friends with Cheryl and Claire. I reckon I do. But I need to come off the social media platform. So I think I am going to pack YouTube. The reason I want to pack YouTube in, because I've ruined my friendship with Claire and Cheryl through YouTube, being drunk. If I take myself away from YouTube and stop being drunk and doing daft things, then life will be a lot better. Get to that gym, lose some weight, make yourself feel better for yourself, and try and get your friendship back. Look, my friendship with Claire and Cheryl is the most important thing in my life. And if I'm packing in YouTube, it's because I want to try and get my friendship back with them. I've got a choice. Be back on YouTube, making a fool of myself, getting drunk, and losing my friendship with them, or packing YouTube and get my friendship back with them. I would rather have my friendship back with them all day long, because they're the most precious women in my life. I know I've caused a lot of damage, but I know it was like in the summertime when I fell out with Cheryl, and she's probably forgot all about it. But I'm hoping that she will actually forgive me. So I think I should pack YouTube in. That's it. I think that's it now. I ain't doing no more videos. I'm packing social media in, because I've lost my friendship with Claire and Cheryl and Charlie, all because of being drunk. I mean, YouTube's not fucking helped at all, because over the years I've took a lot of harassment, pizzas and taxis and takeaways, people contacting my local pub and post office, people sending my local pub with takeaways, contacting me housing, telling lies about me, when all my neighbours said it's not true. I've had people contacting DVLA, saying I'm not fit enough to drive. I've had people contacting this and that, stopping me housing benefit and sending all sorts to me door, and it does make me, and it has made me a fucking angry person, and I've took it out on people. That's why I've lost my fucking friendship with Claire, because I've got angry and that. I've got a fucking angry. When I'm drunk, I start doing daft things, and I hope I can get my friendship back with Claire and Cheryl, man. But Cheryl, you're not to blame. You are innocent. I did wrong what I did. I apologise. I wish I could speak to you over the phone and tell you that how much I'm sorry. So this is it. This is the end. I'm not doing no more YouTube, no more Facebook. I'm going to go private. I don't need to put my life on social media anymore. I can go into 2021 private. Then nobody will know what I'm up to in life. And hopefully I'll get my friendship back with Claire and Cheryl and Charlie. So, Claire and Cheryl, I'm not posting no more videos. So in the next three or four months, I'm gonna go quiet. Right? If you ever, Claire's got my phone number ending with 55. Hopefully, Claire and Cheryl will actually forgive me, and we become back friends as before, just friends. And hope Charlie will actually forgive me for what I've done wrong. I'm not doing no more videos after this. I've just realised me being on YouTube and getting drunk has created me a lot of fucking problems. And I'm not buying any more alcohol. And Claire's right. I live a virtual life. I won't touch no more alcohol in my life now, because I got drunk off alcohol, and I've said things I didn't mean, and I didn't realise what I was doing when I'm drunk, and I've hurt a lot of people. Don't you think I don't feel any worse? So I need to get rid of YouTube, Facebook, social fucking media, avoid fucking alcohol, stop getting drunk and doing daft things. I mean, I should continue with YouTube and just do cooking videos, gym videos, Cambridge rate plan videos. But why don't you still do Facebook and YouTube, but don't do it with no alcohol? Avoid alcohol. Stop getting drunk on YouTube. Because when you get drunk on YouTube, right, you do daft things, man. But why don't you just listen? You've got a lot of good fans. Even Cheryl says you've got a lot of good fans. Just do Cambridge rate plan videos. Do gym videos. Do cooking videos. Shopping. You ain't got to do alcohol. Just do YouTube in the future with no alcohol. Why's it got to be alcohol? Like I say, have I got any positives from the alcohol? None. Not 1%. And I feel so sad that I've created a lot of damage. Don't you know Claire and Cheryl means a lot to me? And have I treated them? Would I treat them like that if I was sober? Not a fucking chance, mate. I love the bones out of them two women. I really do. I fucking love the bones. And how I treated them this year. I don't deserve their friendship back, but hopefully, because I've known them for a long time, they will give me another chance in life. I think Cheryl will give me one more chance, ever. And I'll never fucking disrespect her ever again, mate. Can't believe it, man. I can't believe how I treated them, man. I don't deserve life. How I treated them. That's why I've had a lot of bad karma. Recently, I've had a lot of bad karma, and it's what I deserve. But I might have a good think about it. I might have a good think about it. Shall I do YouTube in the future? Yeah, but if you're not touching any alcohol, then you do nice videos. You'll be doing cooking videos, you'll be doing gym videos, Cambridge rate plan videos, and people will be following you in progress. You'll be buzzing, everybody be buzzing. You're going to the gym every morning at 7 o'clock. You'll be losing weight. You'll get your positivity back. Because I have been a negative person. I have changed. Claire said, Mark, man, you're not the same like you was years ago. Because YouTube made me fucking angry, and I've took it out on people. I've snapped and been nasty. It has played a part of my being angry. And when I get drunk, I just blame everybody. And it's wrong, really. Because I don't realise what I'm doing when I'm drunk. To the next fucking morning, I think, oh shit, what have I done? So, yeah. So, Cheryl, right, I apologise for what I did. I know it was a while ago, and I'm still feeling bad about it. If you want to give me a call, just give me a call over Christmas. Just for half an hour. If you want to. Say if you want to. If you're not, have a good Christmas and a Happy New Year, Cheryl. Hopefully, I don't think Claire will ring me up. No, not at this moment. Because it's only been recently, hasn't it? So I need to give Claire time. Hopefully she might miss me, but I don't think she will. I think I have lost my friendship with Claire and Cheryl. I've lost their friendship for good. But I wish I can have. I wish they can forgive me and give me a chance, because they know I'm a good person. They've spent time with me, and they know I'm a nice person when I'm sober. I made a few mistakes, and I didn't mean what I said to Claire, Cheryl, and Charlie. I take every word back. Whatever I said to you, Cheryl, I take it all back. I didn't mean what I said. You were innocent. You've done nothing wrong to me. SVT was not your fault. I should have woke you up that night. I should have woke you up. And Charlie, because you was in the same bed together, weren't you? Because me and Claire was in the tent. But I didn't want to wake Claire up because she was been on the wine. I didn't think she'll wake up, so I left Claire alone. In the end, I had to call 999 because I couldn't get my heart back to normal. But it wasn't Cheryl's fault. It wasn't Cheryl's fault. So I'll take every word, whatever I said to you, Cheryl, I take it all back. Whatever I said to you, Claire, I take it all back. Whatever I said to Charlie, I take it all back. I didn't mean what I said. And please forgive me, please. That's all I want from just forgiveness. And in time, hopefully we can get back to the way we was. Have some more good days together in the future. We've had some great days together, man. We've had some lovely days together. It hasn't been all bad. We've had when you came down for 5 days, we had a great time together, didn't we? You're planning to come down again for 2 weeks next summer. I don't think you're going to come down, are you? Not after the way I treated you. But hopefully you will come down for 2 weeks. Hopefully by the time next May comes, I'm back friends with Claire, Cheryl and Charlie, and we all can get talking, get back on a friendship level, and Claire, Cheryl and Charlie can always come down for 2 weeks in the summer. They're always welcome. So let's hope I can fix things. And I'm sorry for what I've done. I thought I'd tell YouTube what I did, because I'm ashamed. I might as well confessed. Because when I've been normally, when I've been drunk in the past, say if I've been drunk 100 times, I've only messed up 25 times out of the 100. I've always been a happy drunk, really. Even when I've been over the years, even when I lived at Cannon Circus, when he was going hand and heart and Trip of Jerusalem, when I used to get pissed up, I used to be dead happy. YouTube's made me fucking angry for all the abuse I've suffered. So all these trolls, what trolled me, you just turned me into an angry person. And I fell out with a load of people out of it. So the trolls are laughing, aren't they, really? They're laughing, really. So I might have a good think this week. I don't know how to put things right, man. I love to put things right. I know I messed up. But I don't want to stay messed up. I want to put things right. I want things to be positive. And I want to apologise because I did wrong. I know I did wrong. And whatever I said to Claire, Cheryl and Charlie, I take it all back. I didn't mean what I said. I was in drink. That's why alcohol's created me so many problems, and I've got myself to blame for drinking alcohol. I can't believe I lost my friendship with the two most precious women in my life. I feel fucking. It's like I've just ruined. I have just ruined my life, man. I have ruined my life, and I don't know how to put it right. How can I put it right? Can someone give me some advice? How to put things right? Can someone help me? Can someone send me email? camfordcliffs@live.co.uk. If you don't want to comment on me on the video, can you send me email? camfordcliffs@live.co.uk or edwardsmark@hotmail.co.uk. Edwardsmark or Camford Cliffs. Can someone give me some advice, tips and hints how to put this right? Do you think I should come off social media? I think I should. That's why I don't want to drink alcohol anymore. Because ruining my friendship with Claire and Cheryl, it is my fault. And I don't know how to repair it. It can be fixed. I know it can. Because I'm a positive thinker. So Cheryl, if you want to talk to me anytime, feel free to call me anytime you like. There's no pressure. You just call me. Get your number off Claire and just give me a call. And let's all get back to normal the way we was. Yeah? I know I've said things I didn't mean. And I've been vile and I apologise. I'll take every word back for what I did wrong. I'm in the wrong. And I've got to try and make it up to you, man. Look, Cheryl. We go back a long way, man. I know I've messed it up. I'm hoping I can put things right. That'll make our friendship better for the future. I'll learn by my mistakes. I don't want to lose your friendship, Cheryl. And I don't want to lose your friendship, Claire. Even Charlie. I fucked up. Under the alcohol. I keep doing things wrong. That's why I need to get off the alcohol, because I'm a much better person when I'm sober. So this is apologise. I don't know if I'm going to continue with YouTube or not. I don't know. I think I might not. Do you think I should carry on doing cooking videos, gym videos, and Cambridge weight plan videos? Does Claire and Cheryl like me being on YouTube? Is me being on YouTube affecting the friendship in the future? I probably lost their friendship for good. It's only what I deserve. I can never live with myself now knowing that I lost a friendship with Claire and Cheryl, the most two beautiful women, precious women of my life. I love them to bits. And this fucking, me drinking this alcohol has created so many problems. I feel like fucking crap. And I'm going to use this to turn my life around now. I don't know how I'm going to get it back. If someone can... Look, I messed up. Yeah? I need to confess and tell everybody what I did. I don't know if I'm going to do YouTube anymore or Facebook. I think I might just pack social media in and go private. So I can get on with my life, sort my weight out, get to the gym every day, lose the weight, get on the weights, and get into a job. Make my life better. But in the meantime, just keep praying to get my friendship back with Claire, Cheryl and Charlie. It'd be nice if they can come down for 2 weeks. There was planning to come down for 2 weeks in the summer. And I've just ruined it. I've ruined it forever. But hopefully Claire will forgive me. I think Claire would forgive me. I reckon she will. Because we've had some great days together. Same as Cheryl. And we go back. Look, I'm not perfect. I made mistakes. I said things I didn't mean when I'm being drunk. I know it's no excuse, but it's when I'm drunk, I don't know what I'm thinking about. I'm saying daft things and saying things I don't really mean. I mean, I won't be the first and I won't be the last. I've actually ruined a lot of people's friendships. I've hurt a lot of people's feelings. Because Cheryl thinks the world of me, and I throwed it all back in her face, and I hurt her feelings. She was crying her fucking eyes out that night, ages ago. And I'm in the wrong. And I don't know how to fucking put it right. I don't know how to put it right. I want them to forgive me. I want the friendship back to the way it was, where I go up there and they come down here. I want it back the way it was. I won't make the same mistakes again. I'll never ever. I've learnt the fucking hard way, man. Since I fell out with Cheryl 4 or 5 months ago, I've been hurting, and it's my fault. I've been feeling guilty every day. I wake up wishing that I was back friends with Cheryl. So I've made a lot of fucking mistakes. At least I'm admitting them. I'm putting my hands up. So, do you want me to come back and still do YouTube? Do you want me to do cooking videos, Cambridge weight plan videos, gym videos? Because I'll not be having any alcohol, will I? So there'll be no more problems, will I? If I don't have the alcohol, there's no more problems. That's why I'm not getting drunk on Christmas Day or New Year's, because I'll create more problems. I'll end up arguing with somebody and saying things I don't mean again. And I don't want to keep doing it anymore. I'm fed up with it. Now I've ruined my friendship with Claire, Cheryl and Charlie. I need to pack YouTube in. I don't know what to fucking think. I can't think straight. I just want my friendship back with Claire, Cheryl and Charlie. That's what's important in my life. Them 3 women. I just want my friendship back with them. And I'll never mistreat them again. I will treat them with a lot of respect and love them. I'll love them more than anything. I will love them more. I'll treat them a lot better. I will become a better person. I know YouTube's played a part of me getting angry because I've took this. Listen, I got abused for 6-7 years on YouTube for all this harassment. People contacting me, housing, DVLA. It's made me fucking angry about it. It turned me into a nasty person. So what I've done over the years, I've let the anger come out, and I've took it out on people. I took it out on people, and I apologise. My life is ruined. Do you know that? Not having no friendship with Claire, Cheryl and Charlie. Especially Claire and Cheryl. I fucking love them women to bits, man. I adore them. They're precious. And I've just lost it. By me drinking the fucking alcohol and fucking up. And I don't know how to turn it around. I don't know how to put it right. All I want is a chance to put it right. That's all I want, a chance to put it right. To get back to the way we was, the happiness, that's all. I'm fucking hurting, man, because I've done a lot of damage and I'm hurting myself. And I don't know how to put it right, man. I don't know, I'm hopeless. I don't know how to fucking put it right. I just wished me, Claire and Cheryl can have like a group chat on Messenger between us all. You can have a group chat, can't you? Like on Messenger. Like I'm hoping Claire and Cheryl will get together and they both FaceTime me and we can all have a nice chat and sort things out, start the new year in style. I'm hoping Claire and Cheryl will forgive me before the new year. I know I'm asking too much, say I'm asking too much, but it's going to take time to get the friendship back. So I'm hoping this time, what I'm hoping is to get back in the good books of Claire and Cheryl and Charlie. Then this time next year, I could have a good Christmas with them all. That would be nice to make up for what I've done wrong. So I don't know how to put things right, and I apologise. If I never touched a fucking alcohol in the last year, man, I wouldn't have done these fucking things. See, alcohol creates more problems, man, and I don't know how to do it, man. So, yeah, I apologise. I need to do one good long video. So hopefully, Claire and Cheryl will watch this video and think, well, we're not giving Mark excuses. What he did was bang out of order. He was vile. But he has been abused for 6-7 years on YouTube. In his defence, he has took a lot of abuse off YouTube, and all this things coming to his door, and the abuse he gets off the trolls. It probably has made him angry in a way, and that's why he's changed over the years. So, in my defence, YouTube has made me angry. I'm not making any excuses, but I've took it out on people who I really love. The aftermath from what's happened, it's fucking made my life ruined. So I don't know how to pack YouTube in or not. Well, I'm not drinking any more alcohol. I don't think I ever drink alcohol again. I want to go sober, because I've fucking ruined so many friendships, man. And deep down, I don't want to. Do you think I wake up in the morning? Right, tonight I'm going to get pissed up and I'm going to fall out with Cheryl and I'm going to fall out with Claire. Do you think it's planned? I wake up in the morning. I think I'm going to get pissed up tonight and I'm going to fall out with Cheryl and I'm going to fall out with Claire. What the fuck? But it happens. What's happened. I can't turn back time. So, Cheryl, you can phone me anytime you like, Cheryl. I know Claire won't, because it's just been recent. I need to give Claire time. But I apologise for what I've done. Listen, when me, Claire and Cheryl get together, we bounce off each other. We have a great time together. They can have some lovely days out in the future, when we can have some great days together in the future. I know I'm not perfect. I've got my faults, but I have got a good side. I'm a good person when I'm sober. I mean, you've spent time with me, haven't you, Cheryl? And Claire, you spent time with me in person in life. Am I a good person when you spend time with me? When you spend days with me, Claire and Cheryl, do we have good days together? We do, don't we? There's no problems. It's only when I turn to the alcohol. That's when problems come. And I shouldn't have said vile words towards you, blaming you for things. It's wrong. But I'm not going to keep apologising. I have apologised. This is an apologised video. Hopefully Claire and Cheryl will watch it and give it some thought. And hopefully Cheryl will ring me up. You can always ring me up, Cheryl. You're always welcome to ring me up. If you want, Cheryl, you can always write me a letter. You feel free to write me a letter. Tell me what you think and explain things what I did wrong. Tell me what I did wrong. Tell me what my faults are. I know what my faults are. Drinking fucking alcohol. That's what my faults are. Drinking alcohol. That's a problem. But before, when I've been drunk in the past years, I've always been happy when I've been drunk. I've had a good night. I've had a good piss up. But it's just YouTube made me angry. That's why I start punching the walls and doors at night. Because I'm trying to get the anger out. Because I'm fed up with the abuse I've suffered. Fuck it, I'm going to go to Sainsbury's. I was going to go to Waitrose. I think I might have a week off YouTube. Have a good think. Have a good think. But I just want to put things right. See, knowing that I fell out with Claire and Cheryl and Charlie, it makes me think negative. I apologise for what I've done, honestly. I really am, bottom of my heart, man. Listen, no my heart, yeah? The left side, it's got Cheryl on it. The right side's got Claire on it. Claire and Cheryl are the most precious thing in my life. I love them to bits. Right? Through the 90s, the great women, especially Claire, and I've not done myself any favours. So how can I put it right? I don't want to do no more mistakes. What is done is done. I can't turn back time. I can't turn back time, man. What is done is done. I made some mistakes, big mistakes, and I can't live with myself if I don't get my friendship back with Claire and Cheryl. I am upset. I have hurt myself by doing it because I fell out with them, and I love them to bits, and I'm heartbroken. I'm heartbroken in 4 pieces because my left side of heart, it's got a Cheryl on it, and that's broken off. And same as Claire on the right hand side, so I've got my hearts in 4 bits. I am sorry for what I've done, Claire, and I'm sorry for what I've done, Cheryl and Charlie. I really am. I am really sorry. I don't know how to put things right. I'm so sorry, more than anything in the world. I don't want to touch no more fucking alcohol. Fucking hell. I've got to live with myself now, knowing I've lost the 2 precious women in my life. So, right, listen. I don't know. I think I might have time off social media. I need time to think. But I'm still doing Cambridge weight plan, and I'm still going to the gym. And I'm gonna use this opportunity to turn my life around for the better. I'm gonna make myself look better because I'm feeling very ugly. I mean, I need to make myself feel better. Is by losing some weight and get to the gym and lose some weight and make myself happier. So all have a good Christmas. I don't know if I'm going live Christmas Day doing a cooking video. I ain't drinking no alcohol. I ain't buying any fucking alcohol. Alcohol's fucking it's made my life worse. I should never drunk the fucking alcohol. But saying that though, YouTube has made me angry over the years, and I've took it out on people. I have took it out on people. I've been nasty and vile to people. I took the anger out on people for what I've gone through on YouTube, and it's not Claire and Cheryl's fault or Charlie's, but I've took it out on them. I have took it out on them, and I'm very sorry. So let's hope they might forgive me in time. Yeah, that's why I fell out with Cheryl. That's why Claire and Charlie only came down in October, not Cheryl. I blamed her for the SVT. It wasn't her fault. Cheryl, it is not your fault, dear. And I take every word what I said back. And Claire and Charlie. I apologise 1,000,000%. And hopefully we can get back to normal, because I bet you disappointed in me. And Claire and Charlie. The way I've acted. And deep down, I don't mean it. I'm not like that. The alcohol changes me. Because listen, when I get drunk on alcohol, and I start thinking about the way I've been treated on YouTube with the abuse, it makes me fucking angry. Then when things are going wrong, I start blaming people for it. I've got to blame myself. I've made a lot of mistakes, and I just need to do an apologise video to set the record straight, because I am really, really sorry for what I've done. I am a twat. I don't deserve friends. I am a good person deep down, but the alcohol brings out the worst in me. And I've hurt a lot of people, and I'm so ashamed of that. I am. And I don't know how to put it right. I don't think I'll ever get my friendship back. Deep down, I don't think I will. That I'm going to have a sad future, knowing that I've lost the two precious women. Because I'm only happy when I'm around them. When I'm not with them, I am sad and unhappy. So I'm hoping they might forgive me, start the new year, and hopefully get back to the way we was. Look, I made a few mistakes. I learned by it. I don't want to be punished for the rest of my life for losing my friendship. I know Claire and Cheryl do like me deep down, because I've known them for a long time. Look, I know Claire loves me deep down, same as Cheryl. Of course they care about me, but I've treated them like shit. Of course they care about me. They don't fucking hate me, they just care about me, but they're just disappointed in me, the way I've treated them. But I'm hoping this will get through and they might talk to me in the near future. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to pack YouTube in and come off social media and become private. Then they might contact me through the phone, or... Because I'm still going to be on Facebook, but I won't post nothing on Facebook. I'll just be posting pictures and photographs. I think my social media days are over. I think it's time to pack it in, because I'm always going to get grief off the trolls in the future. I'm always going to get stuff to the door, and YouTube has created a lot of problems. So I am so sorry. I make so many mistakes. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to have some time off social media. I need time to think. I need time to think. This is a time to think now. I'm going into a new year. And if for me packing in YouTube and it gets my friendship back with Claire and Charlie, I've got a choice. You get your friendship back with Cheryl. You get your friendship back with Claire, Cheryl and Charlie. And if you come off YouTube, you get your friendships back. But if you go back on YouTube, you won't. I'll have to sacrifice YouTube, man, because Claire, Charlie, and Cheryl are most important people in my life, and I can get the friendship back. There's always a chance, but I don't know what to do. I don't know how to put things right. Could someone email me, camfordcliffs@live.co.uk, or Edwards, EDWARDSMARK, edwardsmark@hotmail.co.uk. Just give me email, give me some instant tips out of what. Shall I just give it time, or is it better to come off YouTube? I think Nostradamus said come off YouTube. I think I should keep my life private from now. Then I can go into the new year. No, I mean, I might just keep my life private. I might just pack YouTube in. I think I'm going to pack it all. I think I'm going to pack it all in. Social media and become private. Yeah, this is the last ever video I'm doing. I promise you, I'm leaving YouTube for good, because I need to focus on getting my friendship back with Cheryl, Claire and Charlie. And I don't want to be on social media. I need to keep my life private. I don't want to live a virtual world anymore. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you very much for following me. I'm sorry I'm packing YouTube in. The only reason is I've got to try and get my friendship back. If I go on YouTube, then I'm always going to create problems. And my life will always be shit when I'm on YouTube. Get off YouTube. Listen, get off YouTube. Get on a Cambridge weight plan. Lose your weight. You don't need to put things on YouTube anymore. Pack YouTube in, right? Get off the alcohol. Get off the alcohol. Pack YouTube and get off the alcohol. Get to the gym. Get on the Cambridge weight plan. You don't need to put your life on YouTube anymore. It's time to quit. And I'm saying goodbye. I'm not posting any more things on video. This is the last ever video you see of me, because it's time to quit. Yeah, I've had some time to think. So thank you very much for following me. Thank you very much for the cards. I'm not posting any more videos. I don't want to do any more videos. This is the last video I'm posting. Hopefully it might improve things in the future, because all I want is my friendship back with Claire, Cheryl and Charlie. That's all. That's all I'm bothered about. I've still got head struggles and my other friends. I've got friends in life. I don't need to go on social media, putting my life online, and people reporting me to the housing associations and DVLA, causing me grief and sending things to me door and stuff. I've put up this abuse off YouTube for a long time. I don't know how I put up with it for this long. I think it's time to go, because it's turned me into a nasty person. I want to get my life back. I want to get my personality back that I used to have. I think YouTube has contributed to the way that I am now. It's turned me into a nasty person. That's why I've ruined all my friendships with other people. And hopefully they'll understand what I'm trying to say. And hopefully I'll get my friendship back, and I'll just turn me back on YouTube. It's time to go. I swear down, it's time. I think YouTube is time to quit. And thank you very much for watching me. I am done. Never coming back anymore. I'm done with YouTube and social media, because I've lost all my friendship by my own stupid fault, by being on YouTube, by getting fucking drunk, saying things I don't mean. I've had all this fucking abuse, and all this abuse has made me fucking angry deep down. All this trolling and abusing that I've received over the years off YouTube, it's made me fucking angry. So this time I'm actually quitting YouTube for good. I'm not coming back on YouTube anymore. I'm done. Hopefully Claire and Cheryl will get in touch with me in the future, and I'll get my friendship back. Done. I want to get back into real life, not virtual life, and I'm done. So thank you very much for watching me. I'm never coming back to YouTube no more. I need to focus on getting my friendship back with Claire and Cheryl and Charlie, because they're the most important people in my life. Not YouTube. They've got to come first. And I'm not innocent. I've done a lot of things wrong on YouTube, that under the alcohol. I need to get off YouTube. It's for the best, and things will improve, because my life's not very good at the moment. I've only done this to myself, and I think I need to get rid of the alcohol, the gambling, YouTube, social media, and focus on the positive things like the gym, the Cambridge weight plan, putting my life in a private mode where nobody knows what I'm up to anymore. Then I'll get my friendship back with Claire, Cheryl and Charlie. Hopefully they'll come down in the summer. We can have a good time together in the summer. And then next Christmas will be a better Christmas. Make up for lost time. Because life's too short to argue. Life is too short, man. We're not going to be around forever. And I apologise for what I've done, YouTube. I really apologise. And it's time to quit. And this is it. I'm not posting no more videos. That's it, done. See you in the future. I have to move on from this, because I'm going into a new year, man. And my friendship with Claire, Cheryl and Charlie are damaged at the moment, and I'm trying to repair it, because they mean a lot to me. If I didn't care brass monkeys about it, I wouldn't be bothered about it, would I? But I do, because I know them for a long time. They're my longest ever fucking friends in my life. I've known from the 90s. Losing them, man, it's like losing my life. So I've got to try and sort things. I've got to try and get my life sorted out. So thank you very much for following me. And thank you very much over the years. It's time everything comes to an end. And I'm not doing no more YouTube. That's it, done. Have a good future. Take care.